Hi, this is Mark Mikel from Building Aspirations, and I want to show you how complex marketing has gotten in the IT age. Stay tuned. I'm going to show you a graphic that was just released in April 2018, when this is being recorded, by Chief Marketing Technology Strategist and blogger Scott Brinker. And he's been doing this for a number of years. This is his website right here, and he produces this marketing tech graphic right here. This right here is a graphic, and he shows you the landscape of marketing technology. And you want it to be Marketech 5000, but there are 6,829 little graphics in here. And what he does is he just explains how this has evolved over years. So I'm going to click on this graphic and I'm going to show you the complexity of this. So right here, you see this is just a super small corner of this, right? And if I go in on advertising and promotion, right, we even have subcategories of mobile marketing, and then there's content and experience right here, mobile apps, and then I do a lot of consulting in email marketing. Look at how complex email marketing and then content marketing, okay? And then there's social media marketing over here. You have even more saturation. And then you have loyalty programs and what have you, and sales automation. So sometimes if someone is not aware of marketing or marketing strategy, I like to show them things like this, because even something like video marketing, oh my gosh, look at all of these different options in here, okay? This is how complex marketing can get. And let me show you how this has evolved in tandem with technology. I'm just showing you the details here. Let me break you down, go back and show you the history. Now I'm right here back on his blog, and this is marketing tech. This is chiefmarktech.com right here. And this is not my blog, okay? But as far as I know, I have permission to share this with you according to the information here. And he walks through how in 2011 there was 150 real dominant players, and then a year later there were 350, and then 1,000, 2,000, 3,500, and now 7,000. Okay, a couple years later it has doubled. And it's not that marketing has become 100% bigger in size, it's the complexity of it. And he goes on to explain in even greater detail that it's becoming very, very nicheified. Okay, so for example, let me show you. I do a lot of consulting in something called predictive analytics. And here's an example of what happened to predictive analytics right here. So predictive analytics is using analytics to make a prediction. Okay, 80% of the time, someone who bought the white sweater also buys the black sweater. So you should probably upsell the black sweater or promote black sweaters and white sweaters together, something like that. Predictive analytics. On Facebook, you see this. Facebook predicts what you're going to watch. Amazon.com recommends what you may like to buy when you bought this thing. Netflix does it the same thing, and it's a well established methodology. It was cutting edge. Golly, I started doing it 20 years ago. It's still very, very dominant because it helps you predict the future, and this is what every business wants to do. But just see how saturated it was in 2017. Now in 2018, there's even all of these players, and it's not. And he goes on that it says it's not because we've changed predictive analytics really. It's because we are really leveraging very specific niche oriented subject matter expertise. And when you add in machine learning or artificial intelligence with the ability to look at big data and non-standard data and just enormous volumes of data, you really get a lot of individual players. That someone may be very, very focused on predictive analytics for the retail industry, or selling luxury products in the retail industry, or a specific WordPress shopping cart plugin for WeCommerce to do predictive analytics on the WordPress platform for e-commerce sites. So very, very specific. And there's even like a little subcategory now of bots and live chat. right? If you're familiar with Facebook Messenger, it's exploding right now, and it's one of the top trends for 2018. How to automate this process. Now, and you can't be a robot. And then if you've been to any of my workshops, I always talk about this. You have to create the customer experience, have to connect with them, but that doesn't mean that you can't create automation. And then there's issues of compliance and privacy. Okay, when is digging in the data okay and when is it not? Facebook is actually Mark Zuckerberg is actually testifying in the floor of Congress about the challenges related to compliance. So the general goal here is that if you are really not knowledgeable about marketing in general, I want to go back to the original slide and I want you to understand and appreciate how complex and challenging marketing can be, okay? And there's no hope for you to well, I don't want to say no hope, but it's very, very difficult for you to understand all the nuances and complications here if you don't know this. But if someone lives and breathes marketing, they know this, but you know what? They know one of these sections or one of these subsections, like email marketing. Okay, I've got 20 years of email marketing experience, but you still see how crowded and complex the email marketing area is. If you're trying to do this yourself, good luck. You know, you pay a mechanic to fix your car, you pay a plumber to fix your plumbing, you probably have an accountant, right? If you're trying to do your own marketing and you are not a marketing expert, realize, look at this graphic and see how complex it is. So connect with me if you're ready for marketing help. This has been Mark Mikel from Building Aspirations. I thank you for being here. And if this is your first time on the Building Aspirations channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button and be notified when we have new videos. Thanks for being here. I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.